Greetings, fellow citizens of Disneyland. Brickey here. Today's adventure, a new Halloween shopping destination in downtown Disney. So we all know downtown Disney has been pulling its weight. As I often refer to it, it's the hero that we never knew would save the day. And Disney is investing even more into the new, not normal, of the Pozdemic at downtown Disney. As we know, Wonderground Gallery recently became a Star Wars pop-up shop, and the old ESPN Fun Zone got converted over to a destination for limited edition merchandise drops. And now, Stage 17, which is inside of DCA, is getting converted over to currently, as of today, a Halloween pop-up shop, and everyone is expecting as Halloween passes, it'll get converted over into a holiday shop. Studio 17 was originally the home of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire during DCA 1.0, and since has been a pop-up location for various events. My favorite, the Frozen event they had there, where there was actually sledding taking place in DCA as the inside of Studio 17 was converted over to Arendelle with packed snow and a very sad but small but sleddable little snow hill. And if your future father-in-law has a big budget, you can even rent Studio 17 for $72,000 for your very own wedding reception. $72,000. Wow. What a father-in-law. But now Studio 17 has been converted over into a 10,000 square feet Halloween shopping experience for guests of downtown Disney. And 10,000 square feet is a pretty significant shopping space. This move will open up more retail space inside of World of Disney, which currently always has a line of guests physically standing in line to get in and then virtually standing in line through the reservation system. Taking the holiday merchandise, moving it into its own dedicated shop will open up even more retail space inside of World of Disney. It will also take guests further into the eastern side of downtown Disney, which right now isn't being used at all. To enter into Stage 17, you will go through an entrance that was currently considered backstage, where you will go through the Esplanade and enter through a backstage, now a regular stage entrance into Studio 17, entering through an entrance that used to be the rear entrance, which is now the front entrance. And a perfect summary of 2020, what is up is now down and backwards is forward. We're living in bizarro times. But the Esplanade, which is right now just used for people sitting there filling their hearts and minds with hopes and dreams of a reopening of Disneyland, can now be used as a spillover queue of people waiting to get inside of the holiday pop-up shop. And with these limited edition drops, everybody loves to celebrate the holidays with limited edition merchandise. So the Esplanade will be home to, I believe, quite a lengthy line of guests waiting to get that new limited edition goods. And with 10,000 square foot of space that hadn't been used previously, you have to think that this will add a little bit more capacity to what downtown Disney is allowed to let in to the resort. So potentially a few more families, a few more guests can get into downtown Disney, which will ease up slightly on a very, very high demand. Every single day now, Disneyland Resort is sending out those messages of parking's full, we're full, please stay home, we have too many of you right now. But aside from a new place to go and check out, and aside from feeling like technically you're back inside of Disneyland or DCA, I'll take either right now. Aside from that moment of getting to go inside of the park, this does add a new location to downtown Disney, which right now has been doing the heavy lifting of all the fans here in Southern California that just want to feel like we're back at the resort. And I think that we should take this as a major indication that Disneyland knows the park is not opening up anytime soon. I think it could also add for many of us to equate that the park probably won't be open during November, during December, giving them space to liquidate a lot of merchandise that was designed in 2019, ordered in 2019, but keeps showing up in 2020 with much smaller crowds and much smaller amount of retail spaces to move this merchandise. It's crazy times, but we are seeing downtown Disney and Disney respawn however they can. And downtown Disney has become quite an enjoyable experience. I'm sure this additional 10,000 square foot retail space will allow many of us a better shopping experience, a better downtown Disney experience, and just more to discover, more to go check out, and just more to feel like we're getting closer. We got to be getting closer, right? Hey friends, if you enjoyed this quick update about the new things that are happening down at the Disneyland Resort, make sure that you like this video. Leave a comment. Let me know. Are you excited to go into a new shopping space? Are you excited to feel like you're somewhat back inside of one of the parks? And what are the items that you love to get most around the holidays? Me, I'm a limited edition crew neck sweatshirt type of guy. And by all means, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can get a daily drop of Disneyland news or magic, whatever's happening that day. Hey friends, I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until the next time, I see you at Disneyland.